It's your girl Keisha Shit, and we are back with another video. Yes, I have been gone for about a month, and I told you guys I was going to keep this series going and going and going, but your girl caught COVID, the flu, one of them, and I was just out for the count. So whatever, now I'm back and I'm better, and we are going to be getting into some more press-on nail details. Alright, if you are already following me, then you guys already watched the first two videos of how to start your press-on nail business. This video is going to be pretty much an overview of how to start a press-on nail business going into starting in 2024. It's already a new year. We're already here. 2023 is long and gone. Y'all should already have everything y'all need, but in case you don't, then that is the purpose of this video. I'm going to give you everything that you need to start your business in 2024. So if you are new to my channel, don't forget to hit that like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification button so know whenever I am posting. If you are already new here, hey girl, hey. Hopefully you guys have already watched part 1 and part 2 of my press on nails series. If not, that's fine. I will link them somewhere, have you do that part. But anyway, we're going to get right into this video. I'm going to recap everything you need to start a press on nail business going into 2024. So the first thing you're going to need to start your press on nails business is obviously a business name, a logo, and your aesthetic for your business overall. All right, now when you guys are picking your press on nail business name, I recommend not having the word press on or pressed or anything related to nails at all. And I say this because in the event that your business does grow and you become bigger and you want to add other things to your business, you don't want to have nails attached to your business name, meaning you don't want to be Keisha's Nails or Pressed by Keisha, unless you solely have no interest into any other thing or branching off, which I just do not recommend, because at some point your business is going to grow because we are manifesting that, and we might want to add lashes here and there. We might want to add lip gloss. We might want to be a t-shirt business, and having that name associated with something just as simple as press on nails is just going to hinder you in the long run. You're going to be changing your business name all over again. I've done this numerous times, so take it from me. So as far as your name goes, stick with something that's very neutral. I always recommend just going straight out with your business name, and that's fine. Keisha LLC is perfectly fine. All right, but you are going to need your business name, and then you're going to need a logo to go with that business name. I created my logo on Canva. I do know that they say that using logos off of Canva low-key is not good because Canva could kind of sue or some shit like that. I don't know. I've used Canva since I started my business 3 years ago. I haven't had any issues, but press on nail business name and then your logo. So once you figured out what your press on nail business name is going to be and you guys have created your logo, you then need to find your niche. All right, your niche is simply what your press on nail businesses are going to look like. Are you going to be a luxury brand, a basic brand, or are you going to be somewhere in the middle? But you need to figure out what type of nails you guys want to sell and then go from there. All right, once you guys have figured out what type of nails you want to sell, you need to figure out if you're going to be hand making these nails or if you're going to be sourcing out and getting a vendor. I am a press on nail vendor, meaning I make my nails wholesale and then I sell them to my customers to sell for their business. All right, so you need to figure out if you're going to be hand making your press on nails or if you guys are going to be doing wholesale. If you're going to be hand making your press on nails, then the next step that you guys need to take is to get you an affordable press on nail kit. All right, you need to find somewhere to buy your press on nail items, meaning the full cover tips, the base gel, top coat, whatever gel polishes you're going to be using, etc., etc. I also sell nail kits if you guys are looking for an affordable press on nail kit and you guys don't want to go searching all of these other places. I have bundles where I start off as low as $60 for everything you need to start your press on nail business. Amazon is a really great place as well to start off very small, but long story short, you need a press on nail kit to start your press on nail journey. So once you guys have bought your nail kits, or if you guys have outsourced and you purchased your vendor nails, then you need to start promoting. All right, you're gonna need an Instagram, a TikTok, a Pinterest, some type of platform to start promoting these press on nails onto. All right, if you guys are hand making your nails, I would use this time to learn to make nice nails. That way you're able to promote them on this Instagram. If you guys are buying your nails from a vendor, then I recommend buying some sticky tabs off of Amazon and then applying 5 of those nails to either your left hand or your right hand. That way you're able to allow your customers to visually see what those press-on nails are going to look like on their hand. All right, but the whole purpose of this part is to promote your brand. All right, this is way before you launch your business. All right, I recommend about a month to 6 weeks before you even launch your business to open that TikTok, that Instagram, or whatever platform you're going to be working on. You need that time to start promoting that business. All right, you want to put your name out there. It's the first post you should be making is just a simple picture of your logo, and then have some type of caption letting the people know that you're a press-on nail business. This is what you're going to be promoting. This is what you're going to be selling, etc., etc. And then from here on out, you're going to be posting pictures and reels showcasing these press-on nails. If you're hand making these nails, I recommend showing the back work, showing you prepping the nails, doing the nail designs. If you guys are outsourcing, then I recommend showing how to apply the press-on nails and what they look like on your hand. All right, so during your promoting phase, guys, I need you guys to make sure that you are being very, very particular with how you're posting your press-on nails on your page. All right, when you're creating these reels, I need you to make sure you are cleaning off that back camera. You're making sure that your visuals look extremely clear. Okay, make sure you have a nice clean background, something very solid would work, an all black wall, an all white wall, just something very clear where it's not distracting in the background. You don't want a bunch of mess in your background and then the focal point of that video is going to be everything behind it and not the nails. So you want to make sure you have a very clean background to showcase your press-on nails on. Okay, so once you guys are done promoting, or during the promoting phase, you need to figure out some platform to sell your press-ons onto. Whether that be Wix, it be Shopify, it be Etsy, you need some platform to sell these products on. Shopify currently has a program where they are, you can open a website with them for just $1 for the first 3 months. Which I think is very, very good. I didn't have that luxury when I first started my business. My business was $29.99 when I first started. For the first week, it was free for the trial, and then after that, it was $29.99. So Shopify would be a very great platform if you want to test the waters. You can open your website for the first 3 months. It's just going to be $1. I know this is not some promo. They're not paying me to say this. This is just me letting you know that if you're looking for somewhere to place your website, Shopify has that thing going on. All right, but either way go, you need some platform to sell your press-ons onto. That way, when you're promoting these nails on the website, you're sending these customers to a link. Now, when I say you're sending them to a link, all right, you're going to create a pair of press-on nails. You're going to post it as a photo or a reel onto your Instagram or TikTok, right? And then in your caption, you're going to say, press-on nails coming soon, luxury press-ons coming soon. Click the link in my bio. Once they click the link in your bio, they should be able to go to your website. Now, they're not able to purchase yet since your website won't be live and you're not ready to take orders. However, they should be able to click that link, and then there should be an email marketing for them to sign up. That means that the minute you launch your business, your website is going to send a link to their email, letting them know, hey, Keisha LLC just opened her business. Go ahead and head to the website. All right, so you guys need an email address and a website so that your customers know where to go look for your press-on nails once your business launches. Now, we're going to get a little bit into how you should be promoting your business on Instagram or TikTok to kind of drive in traffic and get those people coming to your website. I recommend posting at minimum 2 to 3 times a day, and I know it's very cliche. Everybody has said it for the long. I know, I get it, but honestly, it has worked for me. I was posting more than 3 times a day in the very beginning, only because I was trying to I was trying to beat the people that had already made it before me. There are people who had thousands of followers before me, and I was just starting out, and for a while I would hardly get a follower a day. So I noticed that everybody was doing 2 to 3 posts a day. So I tried to double it. I tried to go in a bit harder than them, and I would post 4, 5, 6 posts a day. And at the time, it was very bad content. I won't even lie. Like, if I go back and I look at the quality of my photos then compared to now, it was trash. However, the consistency is what pushed me out there. All right. So I recommend you guys making sure you, like I say, you have very, very, very clear photos, and you are posting 3, 4, 5 times a day if you can, at minimum 2. But if you have time on your hands and you can get about 4 or 5 videos out, push them out. Just get them out there. Put your name out there. That way you're ending up on the For You page or the Explore page as often as you can. Now, if we're going to talk about different ways you should be promoting your press-on nails, like I said, whether you're hand making your press-on nails or you're outsourcing for a vendor, promoting the nails pretty much works the same way over the board. All right, so you're either going to be displaying those press-on nails in a box, and I mean just, having them in a display box as if they're going to be shipped out, and you're just going to make a cute little video showing what those press-on nails look like in the box, or you're going to put the press-on nails on your fingers and you're going to show what they look like on your hand. Either way works the same. A lot of people still purchase from people even though they've never seen them on their hands. Some people on Instagram, you don't even see a hand. You just see boxes everywhere, which is perfectly fine. It all depends on your preference. For a very long time, I wouldn't even post my fingers on my Instagram account, and I'm just very insecure about my fingers. Like, I have fat, chubby fingers to me, so I just didn't want to post my fingers or whatever. But one of the days I just said fuck it. I ended up doing it. Like I said, it works the same way. Either way it goes, you just need to put those nails in front of your customers, okay? So you need to be making sure that you are showing them how to apply the press-on nails, how to remove the press-on nails, let them know that they're long-lasting, show what it looks like once they receive a package. Just show everything that you would want to see if you were buying those press-on nails. When you are starting a press-on nail business, you need to make sure that you have branded packaging, all right? Now, I'm not saying slap your name onto every little box and every piece of paper. You don't necessarily have to do that. There are a lot of people who don't have their names on their boxes. As long as it's on the thank you cards or as long as it's on their website, then that's fine. However, when you are packaging these press-on nails, you need to make sure that everything is in unison. Everything looks exactly the same across the board. You're using the same boxes for every order. You're using the same thank you cards. You're using the same colors. You don't want blue boxes here and green boxes there. It just doesn't look aesthetically pleasing. And I know that you guys probably don't care about the aesthetics, but unfortunately, in the world that we live in, aesthetics is just that girl. Like, a lot of people like to know what it looks like. A lot of people purchase just because it looks pretty. So if your boxes are fat, your packaging is fat, your bubble mailer has your name across of it, the more you brand, the more you're going to get sales, simply because you're putting in that extra work. And a lot of people like to see people who put in the extra work. Yes, I'm selling press-on nails, and I can give it to you on a piece of paper with a little bitty box with a piece of nail glue in it. But then when I see her over here and she has this beautiful box with the magnetic top, and like once I can tell she put money into her business, I'm gonna go over there, because I could tell, I could trust her with my work. I could trust her with what I'm gonna get back. So long story short, just put in the effort when it comes to your packaging. So your basic packaging should include a box that your press-on nails should be applied into. If you don't want to use the box, you are more than welcome to use the paper method, where you just apply the press-on nails onto that little paper and put in a cellophane bag. Still perfectly fine. They still look very, very aesthetically pleasing. However, you just need to make sure you have something to display those press-ons onto. All right, so that's your basic part of the packaging. Then you're going to need a bubble mailer or a poly mailer, meaning something that you're going to take that box of press-on nails and then insert that into. When you're creating your nail kit, you need to make sure that you have the basic items, which is pretty much nail glue, a cuticle pusher, and an alcohol wipe. If you want to add cuticle oils, sticky tabs, and extra things, that's fine. But again, the basics is at minimum a nail glue. Most people do ask if you guys are going to include nail glues when you are shipping out press-on nail orders. All right, so just a quick recap. Starting a press-on nail business in 2024, you're going to need a website, an Instagram or a TikTok account. You're going to need an email address, a nail kit to make sure you have everything you need to start making press-on nails, packaging and nail prep kits, and then above all, you're going to need to be consistent. Consistency is top tier. All right, if you don't plan on being consistent in your press-on nail journey, then you might as well not buy the prep kit. You might as well not buy the nail kit. You might as well not invest in this business at all, because consistency is the most important part of having any business. If I'm being honest, like, it doesn't even matter if it's a press-on nail business. Consistency is key regardless. All right, and when I say consistency, I mean if you post a reel today and you only get 5 views and 1 or 2 likes, that does not mean stop posting. That does not mean give up on making press-on nails. If you make a pair of press-on nails and they do not sell, that does not mean chuck it up and it's just not for you. That's not what it means. It means go back to the drawing board. It means find something else that you feel like your customers would like a bit more. Figure out what went wrong in that set and then try again on another set. That means if you are outsourcing and you just spent $200 to start a press-on nail business by purchasing from a vendor like me, then that doesn't mean that because you didn't make your money back, then it's just a loss. No, go back to the drawing board. Try again. I noticed that a lot of people come and they would purchase wholesale orders from me to start their own press-on nail business, and then they would post the set once, and once I go back and check their page a week or 2 later, there's no more content. It's like they post the sets that I've made and then that's it. They don't do anything else, and that's not going to get you anywhere. You have to make sure you are consistently pushing out that content. If you notice that you put the nails on your fingers and you promoted it that way and it didn't get any traction and nobody replied and nobody gave you what you wanted it to give, then go back to the drawing board. Put them in a box. See if that helps promote better by displaying them in a box. If that doesn't work, figure out what's next. Go on to my page. Go on to someone else's page who has the same type of business like you. I am a luxury press-on nail business. Most of my nails have a lot of bling, a lot of charms. Most of my nails is very, very extra. I mean, I do sell all white sets and all black sets and maybe all pink sets, but that's it. Like, for the most part, most of my nails are luxury type of nails. So if you know that you're purchasing luxury nails from me and you don't know how to promote it, go onto my page. Look at how I promote my page. Then go to the videos that has the most views. Do what I did. Go on CapCut, edit the videos. Find a way to get that video to be pushed and more attractive to your customers. You're not supposed to just chuck up the loss, because if you do, that's $200, bro. You are not going to just waste. And if you do, then that just means the business wasn't for you. And that's okay. If you learned the lesson with your first $200 that business was not for you, that's okay. I have invested over $1,000 trying to start a lip gloss business that went nowhere. I sold maybe $100 worth of lip gloss. I spent a lot of money on lip gloss and it went nowhere. I did not make a lick back. I did not make any profit. And at one point, my stupid ass did it again. I spent $200 to try to start a lip gloss business, and when I realized that, okay, maybe it was my consistency, maybe I need to redo my formula, I tried again. And I realized again, it just wasn't. And I mean, it probably would have worked for me. Honestly, I just didn't put in the same effort with my lip gloss business that I did with press-on nails. But that's my thing. Like I said, I learned my lesson very early on once I spent $1,000 and I did not make half of that money back, and it's been about 3 or 4 years. With my press-on nail business, I spent what I spent to start my business, and I made my money back and then some. So in order for you to really start seeing your profit, you gotta not give up. You gotta keep on going even when you don't make a sale. You gotta keep trying. You gotta make a new set, make a new design, learn how to do something different. But that's pretty much the bulk of the video. I'm going to leave that here. All right. Going into 2024, I hope that you guys get your affordable nail kits. You get those ebooks if you need to. Take those one-on-one phone calls. I offer all of these services if you guys are looking to start your press-on nail business. My website and links will be down below. And yeah, we're gonna wrap this part of my press on nails series up, and we're gonna see you in the next one.